Hello guys, XboxOne is back here with some more Minecraft. I am trying to find some diamonds, but like it's impossible with my luck.
Not by the success or failure of past things. You said in the first email you said I could be of tremendous value to you. That's probably an understatement of the year. Your knowledge, I truly believe we could beat the market. I think deep value opportunities are out there, and I think the timing could be better. Before going forward, please remember us.
My inventory is filled with cobblestone right now, I'm guessing.
Broad assumptions. But I think on the economic side, it makes sense. From Texas to Singapore to London, I've met a lot of people that know a lot about respective industries. And yet, I don't think I've ever met anyone that knows more about a sector than you do about the oil and gas industry. So my strategy in business is always to try to be the dumbest person in the room and surround myself with the smartest people I know. He says, so here are a few reasons behind my value opportunity. Merger or arbitrage. We basically have two agreements needed for merger arbitrage. Free money.
Come on. Still nothing. Man, we are coming up on short here. Come on. All I need is just some hope. Or change pace here. Use my bucket.
Firm believer in Darwinism. Me too. Only the strongest will survive. By using this strategy and doing it right, the fund can compress volatility and produce uncorrelated returns to the general market as we hedge out the systematic risk. These debt equity ratios are crazy. I don't think these companies will be able to continue to tap the high yield market on Wall Street for more debt, plus their capital structure is so convoluted. I doubt management would make the best decisions even if they did have a capital infusion. The beauty of this thing is that some of the debt is trading between 30 cents and 80 cents on the dollar. That's over a 50% yield for some of this debt. I think that if you develop a criteria for acquisition targets, I can analyze the balance sheets and exposure and find some targets pretty damn quick. Plus, I can't think of anyone that would know the synergies between these companies. And this is just like verbatim what we've been talking about. Activism. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. Yeah.
Actually, I'm about to just change paths here.
No, I agree, but we also talked before you said this to me. He's talking about what we're talking about. Let's go in, let's take over a company, and then use that company as a vehicle to acquire these other poorly run companies.
Okay, there we go. We got half. And just when you think it's about to be over, comes straight back to you.
Or come in and recapitalize. Let's say like you took out like a Virginia. I mean that thing's gonna blow up. Or Sanchez or somebody like that. You come in with new capital, then you restructure the board. And then use that as a vehicle to acquire
And there we go.
entities that
Now,
don't necessarily need
for the complicated part.
But let me go to the next one is activism. Merger arbitrage.
Here, let's use half of these 6 for torches, half of these 6 for other things.
Right, right.
I might have these sticks for other things.
Right.
Come on. I know there's dens somewhere nearby.
Activism. There's going to be a lot of distress firms targeting these companies, no doubt about it. I would expect that this thing gets extremely complicated, which paradoxically can bring up a lot of opportunities. Asymmetric information game theory. Oh, this guy, dude, it's probably, we got to go meet him. Yeah, he's tugging at my own heartstrings right there. It's pivotal, and I think that sometimes we can leverage going forward. And some of the small caps, it wouldn't take much capital to gain some voting share, demand a proxy, as you said.
Wow, okay, this is extremely boring here right now, guys. Sorry about it.
This is where I told him, I said, look, I can.
By like proving that I done it all.
The integrated solutions were we account for.
Or know how to do it easily.
When we sold those assets back
Ooh,
to
that is
$500 million, 8 people generated that kind of.
Not really.
I said I could have those 8 people.
I'm just excited about XP.
In any entity.
Okay, this is just wow. Strip mine with no results.
Or
Just giving me ore.
I told him, I said, look, I know the good ones and the bad ones. No, they don't know what they're talking about. They wave their hands in there. A good one to look at in that light would probably be, oh hell, what's the old Petrohawk?
It's like we'll never find anything.
Oh crap, man, not Exco. I'm trying to think of what the name of it is.
We'll just keep on mining forward.
They were up in the unit. Man, they couldn't make a well. Their wells would not produce across the lease line. They're using the modern techniques and technologies and strategies, making 3,000 barrels a day. You know, they had that one well came in, and that came in producing 49 million foot a day. It's retarded. And this company, because they have these vast backlogs of people. Man, if that was the recipe, then City Valley would have a whole different recipe. And that's all right. So on a much broader outlook, I think the flight to quality will begin soon. People will soon realize that the high yield is not without reason. As soon as a few go bankrupt, the risk will spread like wildfire through the minds of investors and retirees, with the bulk of their money in high yield ETFs that were sold to them from some bullshit investment advisor. When this starts to take place, I think across the majors, investors will want to buy that, and thus create the perfect environment. If we could predict that, the returns would be astronomical. He said, I'm still digging into the land lease competition. Investitures can.
And that's how you farm grapple, sort of.
Right now, you go to the landowners that, you know, hey, I'm not going to lease it unless it's $5,000 an acre. Now you can go get it for $600. Because how do they make their money? They don't make their money unless you're drilling. You ain't drilling unless you're properly financed. They can even go get it, cut a haircut deal with a whole company, and then have a team that goes out and renegotiates the land lease bonus. Actually, the bonus is already paid, so it's just a matter of negotiating with the oil company. Telling you, Chevron, Exxon, and those companies. You don't have to do that. You can negotiate standard leases right now, but instead of paying $4,000 an acre, pay $800. Because 400.
Gosh dang it, where is...
There was a basement or a basement.
Note to self, next time bring more wood.
And it depends on the hydrocarbon. I mean, realistically, if you can get it down to $1,000, you're gonna win that. You gotta. Oh, go ahead.
Okay, let's see. There's nothing here down in this strip mine.
No. I mean, you're right, but that's not. That's big strategies. Rock strategies are get the land cheaper, or get it at a third of the cost of leasing that property. Your service costs are down. That's right. No, but I mean, we keep all those cards in our deck.
Whoops, still nothing.
But you're going to be able to pick up, you want to have an entity that you go out and pick up this, pick on these land areas that are in a distressed market.
Come on,
Because the
come on,
neighbors
come on, come on.
and they'll tell you. Well, okay, so he said, I'm still digging into the land lease proposition that the messengers can leave ample amounts of opportunity around the country ready to be preyed upon, just like the company's debt. Absolutely. In fact, this could probably be the most lucrative portion of the entire deal. I couldn't agree more. Before I turned in my boots for flip-flops and left it in rural Kansas oil field to come home, I spoke with some people in Austin that was compiling all this land data for landmen, small companies and land brokers, or whatever the hell you call them, that basically sold all the title work for the projects. So you can go in and find it. For this, it would be pretty amazing. You can go back and then get the lease information, on this company amendments, basically everything else directly from your computer. A lot better than hanging out in the courthouse in Philadelphia. Yeah, you can do that now. And then he said, all this is really interesting, but none has captured my interest like the global energy. I like looking beyond the numbers and see the history of economics behind these huge shifts in policy theory, and that seems to be exactly what's happening here. I'm going to do some more research on the demand side for LNG. The domestic plastic growth is really compelling, as well as learn more about current trends in geopolitics in several of these specific regions. Thanks again for sending over the presentation. It's opened my mind to a new line of thinking as well. Learn more about well economics, and I've been trying to get done successfully to develop a fundamental knowledge. You know, I talked to him today.
Okay, let's see.
And he's like, I'm like, dude, let's work together. Let's get this thing done. Don, I know we can do this. Private equity. No, he wants to do private equity. Trading strategies as well.
Wow, this is just going terrible. You know what? I'm just going to go the other direction. Because the other direction seems a lot easier right now.
Infrastructure, reduction of costs, everything's about reducing costs. It's moving into a third wave industry, more small schools start.
Yay, man, there's nothing here but redstone. And more redstone. More redstone. Nothing is here in the mines. All there is redstone, 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 redstone.
Those had skill, good balance sheets prior. But some of your smaller, more aggressive ones like Price, super efficient, aggressive, out of the box thinking. You know, cellular completion engineer for Price and the guy was ex-Halliburton, but he didn't start working for Halliburton until after I left. That's how good he was. Now, how are they successful? Well, they're successful because they're not sitting out there going, well, we got the opposite would be like non-cell energy.
Wow, this is really getting back here.
If you don't do it Halliburton way, then you don't want to do it. They're going to be one of the ones probably.
Wow, man, there's still no diamonds.
They're cold, and I'm sorry, but technology will have to come around.
Whoa. Okay, just place it there, and that should fix all problems. Over there.
I said, Dad, there's not an exodus. I said,
Eesh.
I used to teach that went to the University of Houston in a regular business school. And one time I was teaching a one-day class on oil and gas. You know, I was listening to you on the ball. I said, yeah.
Okay, I'll just, first I'll enchant a book, probably. Then I'll end off the episode. So, yeah. Let's just keep on going. Then we'll check, the spider. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the spider spawner. Where is the spider spawner place?
I thought you'd get a kick out of that. I was like, dang it, this sounds just like that. But it sort of floored me, man. I didn't realize, I mean, I knew this kid was smart.
Come on.
I didn't realize how smart he was.
Come on. Come on. There we go. Still cold here. I'll take care of that. Yeah, let's just kill us. Anything else? Nope. Okay. Well, I think this is about it for this episode, guys. XboxOne signing off. I hope you enjoyed the episode, and I will see you on the next one. XboxOne signing off.